let's play a little game here. Overrated or overlooked? And let's start with the Indiana Hoosiers, who I thought were going to be a good bet to win the Big Ten tournament. They went down to Penn State and didn't go down with enough fight. I was a little disappointed in the Hoosiers over the weekend. Overrated or overlooked? Can Indiana make a run in this tournament, Wes?
I wanted to say yes, but
when I say make a run, I mean at least to the Sweet 16.
Right, and both you and I think, have a small 50-1 play, and yes. Now it's the same price, essentially, with Indiana. Of course, the way this is set up, if they can get out of the first two games, who are they going to get in the Sweet 16? More than likely, their old coach, Kelvin Sampson, and Houston. I think they would love that. I think that all the networks would eat that up if you've got Kelvin Sampson going against Indiana, but there's a couple roadblocks, I think, for that to happen. Look, I always said everybody can make a run if they get the right draw. Now, one of my questions is, what's the energy level late in the season? Because very few teams have what Indiana has, and that's 2 first-round picks in the draft next year. Jalen Hood-Schifino is probably going lottery. Trace Moore, the back end of the first round, I would think, is where he's going to go. But these are guys that they've had to rely on a lot. I mean, Trace Jackson-Davis has played, 38, 39 minutes pretty much every single game. And Jalen Hood-Schifino really has played the same. I thought Jalen Hood-Schifino looked a little tired against Penn State. He did not have a good game really in either Big Ten tournament game.
True.
So, somebody's got to step up, and they didn't on Trey Galloway is another guy. He had a horrible Big Ten tournament. I think he made like 1 basket in 2 games. Miller Kopp was just way too tentative to shoot. When you get that ball in the corner, you got to let that fly, man, and you can't just hold the ball. That's one of my problems with the Indiana offense. This is a team that shoots 37% from the 3, top 40 in the country. They only take 26.3% of their attempts, so that's why I say about Mike Woodson, I'm like, dude, get out of the dark ages. You and Randy Whitman and Jim Todd, your consultants, your consiglieres there. You got to play modern basketball, and that's what Penn State did against them on Saturday.
All right, one word, overrated or overlooked for Indiana?
I hate to say this, but a little bit overrated. Even though I think the 4 seed was fair.
Yeah, I do too. But they played like an overrated team in the Big Ten tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't show up.
Visit VSiN.com to get current odds, listen for free, find showtimes, and download VSiN sports betting podcasts.